Hey Naturally Curly World, I'm Alexandra.
I'm Grace.
And I'm April.
And today we're going to show you how to keep your hair healthy and cute while you grow it out.
And as you can see, we all have different hair types, so we're all going to be taking care of our inches in different ways.
But we can still all use the same exact family of hair products. Aunt Jackie's partnered with us for this video. They sent us some cool stuff, and we're going to show you guys how we style and protect our inches while we're growing it out.
Well, let's get started.
Let's do it. Type 4 hair, it's the tightest of all the curl patterns. You have your S patterns, you have your Z patterns, you have your zigzags, you have your loops. I've got a head full of basically all of those, and that's cool. If you're not taking care of it properly, as your hair grows, your ends might be just pop, pop, pop. So in order to combat that and get those inches actually going so that your hair is not just breaking as much as it's growing, you need to make sure that you're conditioning and detangling properly.
So I just actually cut off about 6 inches of my hair. So I am new to having short hair. I have type 2 hair, which means that my hair isn't quite straight, but it's also not quite curly. But my hair is fine, so it lays flat to my head, and I'm always trying to get volume under there. So a lot of wavies use lighter styling products like mousses and gels as opposed to butters or creams, just because we want to keep those waves, we want it to be light and airy and not weighed down. So with that being said, I am going to use the Aunt Jackie's Don't Shrink Curling Gel. This has really good hold and definition for my hair.
I big chopped about 2 years ago, y'all, and it has been a journey. I went for a really cute short pixie cut, and I have been growing my hair out. Right now, I'm like in that really awkward phase, and my hair is really longer in the front. I would say I have 3 B curls in the front, 3C here in the middle, and then even a little bit of 4A in the back. As a type 3 curly, one of our biggest challenges is frizz. So to combat that, we really like oils and butters such as olive oil and shea butter, which is infused in the Not On My Watch detangler.
I want it to be a little bit edgy, so what we're gonna do today is gonna be a Bantu knot faux hawk. I'm not trying to get my hair super saturated, it's just gonna be a little spritz. The cool thing about the Not On My Watch is that it imparts a lot of moisture on its own. So that's going to be a lot of the shea butter in it. That's going to be a lot of the lanolin. And also it smells super good. So we're going to slowly work the comb through. And after just a few passes, bam, it's like butter. Now then I'm going to be moving on to the knots. Let me grab the Curl-La-La. And we're going to add just a little dab of the Curl-La-La. You never want to go too heavy with defining products, even if you have porous hair like I do. But the cool thing about this stuff is that it doesn't get sticky. Now we twist. And start spiraling it in place. And tuck those ends all the way in. And now I get to do this about 60 more times. Alright you guys, as you can see, the Bantu knots are done. My arms are super tired, but my hair looks super fresh, and quite honestly, this is a look in and of itself. But I do have other plans, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this set overnight. I'm going to sleep with my silk cap on, and because I sleep like a tornado, I'm going to also sleep with my satin pillowcases on. And we're going to check on how the Bantu knot out portion of my faux hawk is going to come out tomorrow morning.
I'm going to do a cute half up, half down, quick style for y'all. Usually I do wash and goes, but sometimes it's really fun to try a new style. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm back. I just washed and conditioned my hair, and then I put a little bit of this Don't Shrink gel in while my hair was soaking wet. After that, I plopped, and my next step is going to be I'm going to flip over my hair and put a little bit more gel on my palms. I'm only going to take a little bit, maybe like half a tablespoon, and just scrunch some more gel into my hair to really get that definition in there. Don't be too worried about any crunchiness. because if your hair gets a little bit crunchy at the end of this, you can just scrunch it right out. So next I'm going to clip my roots just to give them a little bit more volume. So with this big haircut, I cut off a lot of hair that was dry, split ends, and color treated ends. So now I'm really taking this as an opportunity to keep my hair healthy, and because this gel has flaxseed and wheat protein and omega-3s in it, it really helps keep it healthy in case I do decide to grow it out. So my hair is clipped. I'm going to let it air dry for a few minutes, and then I'm going to diffuse it. And now I'm going to take out these clips. And it does have a little bit of crunch to it because of the gel, so I'm just gonna go ahead and scrunch it. And it's really, really soft, but still defined, which is actually really hard to get out of a gel. It's not just because this video is sponsored. This is the best wash and go I've gotten so far. I've had this haircut a week. This is my new product, y'all. Kind of want to leave it like this, but I did promise y'all a quick style. So I'm gonna do a quick half up, half down style. I like this style because, you know, it's cute, it's flirty, you can wear some earrings with it, make it into a date night look, or what I usually use it as is I'm tired of my hair being in my face, I'm gonna put it up and still look cute. I'm tired of my hair being on my face at the gym, I'm gonna put it up so I can work out. Alright y'all, this is my final look, a cute half up, half down style. Thanks again to Aunt Jackie's for sponsoring this video and for making such a bomb gel. I love it. Thank you.
So I'm going to be doing a really quick and easy style. I'm going to be doing finger curls all around and then a crisscross beaded style on this side for that extra volume. So now I'm going to grab the knot on my watch, and you really don't have to use too much. I've learned the hard way, y'all. Less is more. Seriously. This really does smell really good. So I'm going to section this off into a box and then section it into 4 squares. So now that I have these 4 boxes, I tried braiding it, y'all, and I don't know how to braid. So I got really frustrated and was about to give up, but then I remembered there's always something else that you can do. So instead of braiding, I actually just twist it. So you will connect this top braid with the back one and just add a rubber band. And then this will connect with the other back one, and all you have to do is put a rubber band on it and you're good to go. So now that the hard part is done, I'm going to style my hair using the Don't Shrink Curling Gel. And this is really great for hair growth because it is enriched with flaxseed and omega fatty acids. So I start off by sectioning my hair to finger coil it. And I don't know about you, but the crown of my hair is definitely the frizziest. So I will apply a little bit more in the front just to make sure it's a moisturized and defined look. And then finger coiling it. So literally all you're doing is just twisting your hair from root to tip, and this helps really manipulate the hair, giving it a really defined curl. And whoop, there you go. There's the first one.
So this is the end result. You see this height, you can still see all this definition. I picked out a lot of it, but we can still see my curls. They feel moist, they're lifted, but it's not wet. Once more, I want to go ahead and thank Aunt Jackie's for this look. Can't wait to send a photo to Mom.
So I'm back and I let my finger curls dry overnight because I have also been there when I tried to undo them and fluff, and the definition is definitely not there. And as you can see, girl, it is so worth it. So I'm gonna also still take out these on this side because they were wet. So something else that I really appreciate about the Don't Shrink curling gel is that it did not make my hair flaky or dry. I feel like that's a huge misconception with gels, is that they make your hair crunchy and hard and they leave your hair really stiff, and that was not the case with this gel. So now I am going to add the gold cuffs. And you can get these at your local beauty supply store. They're like $2, y'all. So it's really easy to spice up your look in no time. And y'all, this is the final look. This speaks for itself. Like, look how defined and popping my curls are. And I have to get a huge shout out to Aunt Jackie's for that Don't Shrink curl cream, because it gave my curls so much life. Like, look at this shine definition, y'all. Look how much bounce these curls have. Hope y'all love it too. Thank you again to Aunt Jackie's for giving us so much life while we are on our healthy hair journey. And thank you for showing us how we can use these products to keep our hair cute, healthy, and strong.
If you have any other questions about hair growth, ask us and Aunt Jackie's in the comments below.
And remember, we make these videos every week, so after you go ahead and like this one, share it around, spread the love, and subscribe to this channel because we're going to be here again next week with some more for you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.